Here is the lemon rice soup I prepared in the Instapot. This is basically rice, chicken broth, lemon. I thickened it up with a little butter and flour. And then the final step is to beat your eggs. Because this is what's gonna be the binder, what's gonna be the glue of the soup. To bind it all together, the eggs. And you can't add them all at once. You have to add them a little at a time. You have to incorporate them. And you can't let the soup get too hot. So I just take a ladle. Hi, Erin. I have to be careful not to curdle it. Hi, Lori. I don't want it to get too hot. It's basically, you don't want the soup to get too hot. I just add my eggs. I took a little bit of the broth, incorporated it into the eggs. Yeah, I've got lemon rice. It's perfect for a day like this, when it's cold and dreary. And now you just add this back into the soup mixture. And I can PM you the recipe, yep. And see how that's gonna bind everything together. And the reason we do it that way is because we don't want scrambled eggs. You want lemon rice soup. Hey JC, JB. I'll post the recipe to this one too. And I make it in the Instapot. Really simple, on saute mode. I turn it off now because it was getting too hot. Do you guys have an Instapot? See? And once that binds all together, notice how it's got like body now. You don't want it too thick. Just enough. I take and ladle that into a bowl. And I'm gonna garnish it with some fresh lemons. And some lemon dilly. I know, it does everything. It's pretty amazing. You can make yogurt in it. A couple of thin slices of lemon for garnish. And then I got the lemon dilly. Just a dash of it. And there you have it. Has a little bit of dill in there too. Yep, it's a great reason to use it, see? And I turned it off because it was starting to overheat. You don't want to cook the eggs too much. And see? There you have it. Lemon rice soup. I've got lemon. And it's so good for you, good source of vitamin C. And just added a couple eggs. I'll post the recipe for you too. You'll love it. And then I just made it all in here pretty much. I pre-cooked the rice. Hi Christy. It is so good. And then just slice a few lemons for garnish. I'll put a little lemon dilly from Epicure. And then that's about it, really. Really simple. Warms up your tummy on these cold Michigan days. You'll have to make it. Hi, Amy. The lemon rice soup I was talking about. And you don't want it too thick. Like the next day, when you warm it up, you might have to add a little chicken broth to it the next day. Because it might thicken up. Thanks, Kirsty. Yeah. It's really healthy, too. It's like chicken noodle, but it just has rice instead. It's creamy. The lemon gives it a little zing when you eat it. The lemon gives you a little zing, and it's got the vitamin C. Keeps you healthy. And it's so good for you. And I just make it if you have an Instapot, now's the time to put it to use. I use the saute mode. I just put it on saute when I make it. But I'm real careful when I add the eggs. I turn it off because I don't want to make scrambled eggs. But that's about it. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Lemon rice soup. Here, I cook it up a notch. I'll post the recipe next so you guys can make it. Thanks for watching.